sound? Good. What sound? Nice. What sound? Fantastic. What sound? Good. Fantastic. Good. What sound? Good. What sound? Nice. What sound? What sound? Wonderful. Fantastic. Awesome. It sounds like you guys have heard these kind of words before, these sounds before. All right, so we're going to go through some of our words that have the same combinations that we've already gone through. So what sound? Good. What word? Good. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Fantastic. What sound? What word? Wonderful. What sound? What word? What sound? What word? What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Monday. What sound? What word? Nice. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Good. Let's have Patty and Caitlin and Ashley read through some of them again. What sound? What word? Meat. Good. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Good. Let's have Megan, Amanda, Patty, and Cindy. Go ahead and say some. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Good. What sound? What word? Fantastic. All right, you are going to read these words the fast way. Remember, these are words that you've already had before, so you can just like our sight reading. Okay? So what word? Was, a, does, to, what, do, you, done, friend, eat, teeth, loan, grow, flown. Good. I think some of you might have said float. That word is actually flown. What word? Flown. Good. So I just want to show you if they do make a mistake, then you can go back through it. And then you could actually pull from sticks, and you could go through some of those words again, especially if some kids have kind of flunked out on some of them. All right. I need all of you guys to take a sheet of paper and a pencil, or if you have scrap paper right in front of you at work, you can just flip it over. Okay. No, it's okay. And go ahead and put your first and last name up at the top. First and last name. All right, we're going to practice some of these words and writing them down. So our first word is please. What word? Please. Good. Will you please pass me the pencil? Okay, let's say the sounds in the word please. First sound, next sound, next sound, next sound. Good. Go ahead and say those sounds in your head and write down the word please on your paper. My turn. Your turn. The word, and I'm probably going to walk around. The word is please. P-L-E-A-S-E. If your word please does not look like my word please, go ahead and cross it off and rewrite it the right way. My turn. Yeah. Your turn. You're ready. Your next word is freeze. What word? Good. I will freeze the water. Let's see the sounds in freeze. First sound. Next sound. Next sound. Last sound. Good. Go ahead and write the word freeze, listening to those sounds in your head. And really with the T, I kind of did. Yeah, or you can. Freeze is spelled F-R-E-E-Z-E. If your word does not look like mine, go ahead and cross it off. Right. There wasn't a letter there. Right. Or like you can just put your finger on. All right, your next word is remain. I will remain standing. Let's say the sounds in remain. First sound, next sound, E, next sound, next sound, A, last sound. What word? Okay, good. Go ahead and say those sounds in your head. Write the word on your paper. Well, I was just, is there a side note? Okay, remain is spelled R-E-M-A-I-N. If yours does not look like mine, go ahead and cross it off and write it the right way. Your next word is know. What word? No. Good. I know a lot of things. Let's go ahead and say the first sound. Next sound. Oh. Good. Go ahead and write the word know on your paper.
So then the next thing we do is
Good. Know is spelled K-N-O-W. Yours does not look like mine.
so when I touch the letter, you say the sound. When I touch the sound, you touch it. What sound?
All right. Your next word is delay. What word? Good. There was a fog delay today. Let's say the sounds in the word delay. First sound. Next sound. Next sound. Next sound. A. Good. Go ahead and write down the word delay.
I put more vowels in as well. What sound? What sound?
All right. Delay should be spelled D-E-L-A-Y. Yours does not look like mine.
I would do this. I would do double S over here. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to write a sound. So sentence today is please do not let the plants freeze. Here it is again. Please do not let the plants freeze. Go ahead and write that on your paper. Please do not let the plants freeze.
Get ready. Get ready. So if you want to go for that get ready. Get ready. Get ready. So you would go through and do the sound. And so that's the letter count. And then sound. Shelly. What sound?
All right. I've written my sentence up here. Go ahead and read it with me. Here we go. Please do not let the plants freeze. If your sentence does not look like my sentence, cross it off and rewrite it the right way. Notice that I've got a capital at the beginning and I have a period at the end. So if you missed the capital or the period, you have to oh, absolutely. That's a more exciting sentence. Any questions at this point?
So this entire lesson that you're doing is what, 10 minutes? You said about a 10-minute chunk, and you would do all of this at one time?
Yep. Okay. Yep. And then we would move on to our decodable text. So if everyone wants to grab one of those decodable texts.
We don't have these words written out, but now the previous lesson. And then sound. What sound?
All right, our story today is called The Goat Art. What's our title? Goat Art. Good. You're going to notice that when we read this, we're going to find a lot of words that have some of these vowel combinations that we were focusing on. So today, I think we'll read it together out loud. So if you guys can get your finger ready and put it on that first word, which says Billy. What's your word? Billy. Good. Let's go ahead and read it out loud together. Here we go. Billy was just a kid when Anne got him. Now he has a grown goat. He is a big, bad, grown goat. Billy does not mean to be bad. And tried to train Billy and keep him safe. It was a big job. Billy did not like his pen, so Anne let him roam. Anne let him run free. Anne heard beep, beep, beep. Fantastic. Let's stop for just 1 second. I noticed that a lot of you used your inflection in your voice and you made beep sound a little bit more exciting. Why might you have, or said it a little bit more exciting? Why don't you tell somebody I'm going to get ready? And I heard from most of you say that you saw an exclamation point, you said it a little bit more exciting. Fantastic. What does the word beep have in it? Everybody? E. So it makes the sound E that we focused on the word at the beginning, like free. Okay, let's continue reading. Here we go. Oh no, Billy is on the road. Anne rushed out and grabbed Billy. and tried to make him stay in the yard. Billy made a meal of everything. He ate the pants in window boxes. He dug up and dined on rows of bean seeds. He feasted on grain Mom tossed to the hens. He fed loads of hay in the barn. Mom called him Billy the Pig. Fantastic. I noticed that you guys are reading this very well, so I think I might have you read with a partner today. So you're going to be 1. Caitlin, you're 2. Miss Mary, you'd be 1. You'd be 1. Amanda would be 2. You'd be 1. You'd be 2. Partner number 1, raise your hand. Partner number 2, raise your hand. Fantastic. I'm going to have partner number 1 read first, and they're going to whisper read. So if I'm whisper reading, am I going to say, what did Dad say about Billy? No, I'm going to say, what did Dad say about Billy? So these partners should be able to hear each other, but those partners over there should not be able to hear them. That way they don't get distracted. Okay? So I'm going to have partner number 1 go ahead and you're going to start whisper reading. Partner number 2, just make sure that you are tracking along with them. Go ahead. Okay, and stop with that last word. Thank you. I'm going to have partner number 2 go ahead and continue reading on from where partner 1 left off and go all the way to the end. Go ahead.
All right. Right there. Exactly what you're supposed to do. I made that routine here. Ready?
Yeah, there's another typo that was said. Yeah, you typed it too fast. It's in the car. Well, Jeff was driving. Don't worry, I wasn't driving at the same time.
That's what I say to you. When I was going over this, I'm like,
now, one thing you can do, because a lot of partners obviously will finish before others, when they get to the end, you can say, now go back up to the beginning and start again. Just when I
practiced on Dan, and it's like, right upside
yeah, right? So after you do your decodable text, then you would pass out your story and you would focus on, like, this story has to do with main idea. So you'd probably do a little bit of a, introduction to what main idea is. Then you can practice your different strategies, whether you're choral reading, you're looking for vocabulary words, you're doing echo reading, or you're doing close reading. You might be doing part reading. It all depends, like, what day of the week that you're doing it, how many times you've read it. The first part, how they're doing the story. Obviously, you guys know what it's like if you have kids in the school story, some are really good and some aren't. And then you might be having your small groups at that point. You're doing different scaffolding. But I would do, like, if this was the story for the week, I think it's called Supermarket, I'd probably do, like, a little bit of an introduction to what the idea is, might put some graphic organizers off. You might even, demonstrate with this one, what's the main idea of this, and kind of go through the organizer. And then we would get this story out, and we would look for vocabulary words and all that stuff. Does that make sense? And the first couple times doing it, it might go slower, it might go faster, and I think honestly it all depends on what what your goal is.
I do that too,
Some
though.
are
I catch
easier
myself
than
because I
others, like the
know
ones
my
with
word is green, and I
suffixes and
prefixes.
prefixes. Those might be a little bit more difficult for the kids. I stuck in some of the endings up here because in a previous lesson we would have already taken the endings before. But otherwise, I mean, it's still important to make sure that you're focusing on these skills before you get into all of the reading, because kids still need that stuff. And they need to feel really successful in it, especially with that decodable text before you get into the bigger story. So, because we're doing, or we're getting the decodable text from the new reading series, the go-to people are supposed to be getting like this code to go online to print the decodable text, but we haven't gotten the code yet. So I thought I had to get that, and then I can start printing them and getting them to you guys.
Like, are the partners correcting each other at all?
I think more just listening. Okay. At that point, especially if it's the first time, like I think in some of the weeks, the first decodable that's on there is for 2 days. So the first day, you might just want to do it where everybody is reading it out loud together. You might even read the whole thing out loud to them first, so they hear every single word accurately, and then you read it with them. And then the second day, have them pair up. I just wanted you guys to practice. I can, do you want me to bring the lessons over? Does that sound good?